Sometimes it's not the humans you need to watch, it's the ones quietly watching you. I moved into an old row house with creaking floors and a weirdly small backyard. It was cheap and I was alone, so I didn't care about the quirks. The first week was normal. Too quiet, maybe, but normal. That is, until I adopted a cat from the shelter. Her name was Margo, a sleek black thing with glowing amber eyes that seemed far too intelligent for a stray. I thought she was just playful, but she was different. At first, it was little things. She'd sit perfectly still at the edge of my vision, staring at corners where nothing was. When I called her name, she'd keep staring, unblinking, like she was waiting for someone or something to appear. Then the noises started. Footsteps in the hallway when no one was there. Soft whispers from empty rooms. Doors that opened just a little, then stopped. Margot would arch her back, hiss low, and her fur would stand on end, even though I couldn't see anything. One night, I woke to her sitting on the bed, completely rigid, staring at the doorway. My eyes followed hers, and I saw shadows, small, crawling shapes pulling at the threshold as if they were trying to get in. I froze. She growled low and guttural, and the shadows recoiled. It wasn't the first time she had protected me, but it was the first time I realized she wasn't normal. She seemed to know what I couldn't see, hear what I couldn't hear, and when I slept, she'd circle the bed, eyes glowing, tail flicking, nervously, as if warding something off that wanted me. Weeks went by, the activity escalated. I could hear breathing that wasn't mine, cold hands brushing my shoulder, faint scratching at the walls. Each time, Margot would appear out of nowhere, her body stiff, hair bristled, eyes wide and alert. Sometimes she'd even hiss at my reflection in the mirror. One night, I woke to a whisper in my ear. Leave now or you'll never leave. I bolted upright and there was Margot, claws extended, crouched between me and the shadowy figure in the corner. The thing recalled, then vanished. After that night, I couldn't ignore it. She wasn't just a cat. She was my protector against something I didn't understand. But I knew deep down that she was patient. She didn't attack, she waited, and she watched, always. Sometimes I wonder, when I'm gone, what she sees. And I wonder who or what she's really protecting me from. So I ask you, if the animals in your life can see what you can't, how long before they decide it's time to act? If you've ever felt the presence of something invisible, DM your story. We'll share it live only on Madam Fear. Because somewhere in the quietest of corners, in the quietest eyes, often see the most.